If you run an e-commerce brand and you're stuck from anywhere between 30 to 60K per month and you want to scale to 100K per month, I'm going to be breaking down the exact step-by-step strategy that we use to help e-commerce brands scale to 100K per month. I'm not going to hold back, I'm not going to gatekeep anything because so many people out there are not getting free information and I don't care. I'm going to be breaking down everything. The first thing that you want to do is you want to fix your campaign structure. The main campaign that you need to focus on is the prospecting campaign. Every single week, you need to add in a broad pack. Within that pack, you're testing new creatives, okay? So every single week, there's a new pack, a new set of creatives. Every single time you want to add in a new batch of creatives, you're adding it into a new pack. After you have approximately 3 weeks of data, you need to launch 2 interest group ad sets, okay? Each ad set is going to have 1 interest groups. You cannot stack interest groups. There needs to be 1 interest group per ad set. In there, you're going to put in your winners from the broad pack, okay? Next is your retargeting campaign, and what you're going to have is a 90-day add to cart, a 30-day website visitor ad set, and a 30-day Facebook and Instagram engagers. After that, you want to have a retention campaign because the majority of the people, if they liked your product and you have a good brand, they are going to buy from you again. So you're wasting potential purchasers if you are not targeting them. You need to run a purchase 180 days and a purchasers all time. This is going to be great so that you can upsell them or get them to buy again the same product. Now, you need to have a scaling campaign. If you're spending more than $1,000 a day and you want to scale aggressively to 100K per month, this is where the magic happens. You need to have 1 ad set. In there, you're going to have the winning ads from the prospecting campaign and you're going to put them in the scale campaign. So your winning ads from the prospecting campaign are going to go in your interest groups and in your scaling campaign, okay? Now, in terms of creatives that you're going to be running, it's going to be a bit different. For the prospecting campaign, you want to run creatives that are more for a broad audience. For the retargeting campaign, you're going to run creatives for people that visit your site, so you're going to call them out. And for your retention campaign, you're going to have specific creatives for people that already purchased from you. I'm sure you've heard so many people say that creative is the new targeting. They are not wrong, but to be more precise, it's the concepts that are doing the targeting. Each concept is going to target one audience. Just to clarify some things, a concept is not just one ad. A concept is multiple ads that have maybe different visuals, different texts, but they have the same vibe, the same identity. Each concept is going to get a different level of spend. This might get maybe $10,000, this might get maybe $5,000, and this might get maybe $500. And each of them is going to convert at a different rate for different people. One audience group would prefer to buy maybe from this concept. Another would prefer to buy from this concept. And the list goes on. This is why you need to be testing a lot of different concepts and you need to double down on the winners. Whenever you find a winning concept, you put it in your scale campaign and then you double down on it. You create a bunch of iterations of the same concept, different ads that have the same vibe but different visuals, and you throw them in the prospecting campaign and you keep on testing the winners. Every single winner, you put it in the scale campaign, and trust me, if you do this, you're going to scale very, very quickly to 100K per month. Finally, email marketing, which is probably the most important funnel that you're going to be running. A lot of brands are leaving money on the table because of email marketing. They're not running it right, or they're not even running it at all. You have to understand that every single dollar you spend on ad is going to get people to your website, and email marketing is the only thing that is going to keep them from disappearing. So these are the 6 flows that you're going to be running. First of all is going to be the welcome flow. You're going to have one graphic email and then another text email and then another graphic email and then another text email. In there, you want to welcome people, give some value, tell them about the brand, and give them the discount. Then you're going to have the abandoned checkout. Same thing, one graphic, one text, one graphic, one text. Then from there, you're going to create a lot of urgency and don't give them the discount instantly. You can give them a discount around the 3rd or 4th email. Abandoned cart is going to be very similar, if not the same, to the abandoned checkout. The browse abandonment, you're going to not bombard them with emails, but you're still going to build that trust, that brand identity with them. You're going to be sharing testimonials and making them trust you. Same thing with the site abandonment. You're just going to have one extra email. For the post-purchase flow, this is where actually most brands make a shit ton of money, because in here, people already trusted you. They already gave you the credit card. They already bought the product from you. And from there, this is when you can upsell them on a lot of things. The first email should be a personal message from the founder. The founder is going to be thanking them for purchasing the product, and it's going to recommend other products that they can try out and give them a discount. You keep building the trust with email 2 and 3, and then email 4, you can give them like a last chance thing to maybe get another product. And the final email, you can maybe reward them with like a gift for buying something and then getting them back. Now, in terms of campaigns, they're as equally important as the flows. A lot of money can be generated from the campaigns. A lot of brands say that 1 or 2 emails per week is enough. It definitely is not. You need to be running at least 3 to 4 emails every single week. You're going to separate it with a 70-30 rule, meaning 70% of your emails are going to be for value building, trust building, and building a relationship with your customers, and 30% of it is going to be hard selling. You're going to repeat the same thing over the remaining weeks. This is literally the system that I charge brands thousands of dollars to implement within their business and scale them to 100K per month. So if you're stuck at 30 to 60K per month and you want to scale to 100K per month, then go to the link in the description, click the Calendly link, and we'll hop on a free strategy call. I'll break down everything that is missing. I'll tell you what is working and what is not, so that even if we don't even work together, you will be in a much better place at the end of the call. I'll see you there.